7. Hey everyone, this is Stevie Richards. Welcome back to the beach and welcome to the very first full review video featuring our product from the beach. And quite frankly, I couldn't think of a better product to do this first review on than this right here, the Bullworker Boat Classic, as the Turtle Patrol comes by. How are you guys doing? Have a great day. It's the awesome thing about the beach. We have a turtle patrol that comes and makes sure all the nests are good and everything. Life is great on the beach. So that's why I've been looking forward to doing a review like this. And the Bullworker, if you are familiar with the ad, then you're familiar with Charles Atlas and the ad. If you're not, I'll put some stills up here in the B-roll. Basically, Charles Atlas was a skinny kid on the beach. A bully kicked sand in his face. He decided to get in shape using the Bullworker, came back and knocked the bully out on the beach. I don't know if knocking somebody out on the beach flies in 2022, but that is the ad. And also that motivated a lot of young men like myself to get in shape using isometrics. And even at 50 years old, isometrics is something that I kind of go away from till I need it, but it really needs to be the basis for your fitness journey. Isometrics are very important to take impact off your joints and really get the most amount of basically breaking down your muscle, building strength, toning your muscle, doing all that stuff. The dynamic stuff is great. Speaking of which, you can do both with the Bullworker Boat Classic. So we're gonna do a full workout here, like we do with a brand new product all the time. But before we do that, we're gonna go through everything that comes with this, including, I love the manual. I love the old school kind of journal, old school gym manual we're gonna get to, and everything that comes here in the case. So I really want to talk about the case. Everything here is just high quality, top quality on here. Everything is stitched, embroidered in the case, and even has a little pouch for the springs. And you can see from the springs, these things are also very, very beefy. I'm gonna keep the lightest spring on here since I haven't, like I said, really stuck with isometrics as much as I should. But they have a system here and they show you in the booklet, which also has a digital version, which I have on my iPad as well as my iPhone, shows you how the color-coded springs work, but you can store those. But I'll tell you right now, start with the lightest spring, the white one, which is in the Bullworker Boat Classic right now. And we're gonna actually get the booklet, which is still in my production case, and show you that booklet real quick. And the quality is matched in the booklet that we have here with the case, which also I was able to carry since it has a carry strap right there. So here is the Bullworker Boat Classic booklet. And like you say, it has the spiral bound like the old school gym journaling, but it's also updated. All pages are laminated. You have everything right here, proper use, springs and grips. As you saw right here, the white spring is level 1, gold spring level 2, gray is level 3, black level 4, red level 5. We were sticking with level 1 in this full review video, which will include the workout. And it shows you even how it grip, because you can slip it off if you have the cut from the rubber handle there. So everything, like I said, is high quality. Also it gives you instructions as we're in the shadow. We're battling the elements here. It tells you what isometrics, isotonics, isomotion, endurance, resiliency, maintenance, foundational strength, muscle enhancement, peak performance, and also tells you the key to weight loss is always a caloric deficit. Very easy stuff. And as we go through here, now this Bow Classic Power Routine is what we are going to do right here as best as we can, since we're in the sand. Some stuff might require a chair, which we will skip over, but it tells you everything you need to know, and also takes you through a full multi-week workout program. So it goes all the way up to weeks 11, 13. So you get a 13-week program with this. Really cool. Here's the IsoFlow. We're gonna actually update the review on this using the IsoFlow, because taller guys like me will probably benefit from mixing the IsoFlow up with the Bow Classic. And also you can see there's a steel bow, which is a more portable version of the Bow Classic. And like I said, this is just the quality of this is pretty amazing. So let's get to the fun part and start the workout. So in all my excitement in showing you that embroidered case as well as the manual, I forgot to show you the actual Bullworker Boat Classic, which is the centerpiece of the review. Here we have a little piece of rubber right here that goes on smooth floors like hardwood, tile, places where this could slip off, because some of these exercises, you're actually gonna put it into the ground or the floor, and it's nice be able to have this so it doesn't slip out from under you. We're not gonna use that, although we are gonna get sand on the Bullworker. That's kind of apropos with the ad and everything. Here we have the actual Bow Classic. I like the fact that you do get feedback, although it's not like the ISO chain where you get digital feedback, you get analog feedback on the Bow Classic. And here's those handles I was talking about. And the build quality of this is really, really amazing. Even a place to put your fingers right here in there so you can hold it very comfortably. And I'm telling you, even though you're like, well, the white spring is level 1, it can't be too hard. It is difficult because we're gonna use isometrics as well as dynamic reps in this full workout review. And we're sweating. So we gotta put some sunscreen on and then we are gonna get ready for the workout. Okay, we are ready to do the Bow Classic power routine. Like I said, it's a full body workout. Some of these I will not be able to get to because it might require a chair, but I'm gonna do whatever I can in this workout. And of course, I'm gonna hold the isometric hold for probably 6 or 7 seconds and then do 10 reps. And that is a lot. And you can do rounds of this. They have 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. You can work out up to 60 minutes doing this particular workout or other ones as you advance in your isometric and your overall fitness journey. So let's get started. So here we go, chest compressions. Now you can choose either center here, lower here, or even upper here. We're gonna go across the center. And like I said, there's handles here where you can put your fingers. Let's give it a shot. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Held that, now 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next exercise, we're gonna go circuit cable spread. Now cable spread, we're gonna require to use these handles here. Remember, the little slit right here goes on the inside so you don't pull it off of there. Actually, I'm wrong. The slit goes on the outside, so when you pull, it does not take the handle off. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm already sweating. My heart rate's over 100 already. Lower chest compression. So we do have a separate chest compression. Now it'll be the lower one here. This is kind of like a dip, I guess, like you're hitting that lower part of your chest. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. I'm not really looking at the way these are done, but there is demonstrations of these, how they work. All right, archer, both sides. So I remember this one. So basically, I gotta make sure the handle's in the right place. So to the side, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can keep it out here at 5. I like doing both at the same time. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now my form isn't super perfect on this, but I'm doing my best. I'm gonna try to lower this a little bit more in the center. There. Gotta make sure these are even. This is the one thing I don't like, really, but it's good that it's that tight. Okay, let's go. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna keep that straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we have chest compression upper. So there's a lot of chest involved with this. So we're just gonna go over our heads here, right back here. Oh, I hit myself in the head. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm sweating like a pig. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I held that one for a little bit. All right, I had to look at that one. That's reverse grip, chest compression. I would hold it in the inside here, reverse grip. Then bring it in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got about 110 on that one. That's pretty good. I can see the feedback. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that pull down on both sides is very interesting because you'll actually use this part here and you'll be going both sides with your arm out here. So basically, we'll pull it down and we'll hold it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dropping down a little bit, make sure it's in that hip right there. 7, 8, 9, 10. To the other side, right here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, that's a hell of a workout, I'm telling you. Might not be getting the form completely great, but I am sweating and it's working. All right, so here's the one that could be a little tricky from a standing position and where you can use the ISOFlow, or you can use it seated. It's a deadlift position. So I'm gonna do a deadlift with this. Same thing, I'm gonna use though, the side with the two handles on the same side. I'm gonna put my feet in here, and hopefully the iPhone's picking this up. And then let me back it up a little bit, make sure you can see me. And this is gonna feel a bit light, but that's okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna use the reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It actually felt better than I thought. I really liked on the iso chain, the isometrics with that. My heart rate's 113 right now, by the way. So I like that a lot. I didn't think it didn't feel bad. I thought I would need the ISOFlow for that deadlift, but that's one exercise where I'd probably switch out the spring, which is pretty easy to do, but I'd rather make sure my form is good or do extra rounds with the lighter spring. Belt cable spread on both sides, basically like doing an up and down motion. Now, what I do like about this too, I actually have a review on the isokinator coming out as well. The opposing isometrics that you're using within this is really good too. So let's get this here, and here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not quite centered. Get that down a little bit. All right. That's the only thing is I got to just get the very center. I wish they would mark that off a little bit, but that's just a little bit of that. Now we'll do 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we just flip it, just like that, quick. Other side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. My heart rate is almost 120 now. It's pretty amazing. This might be not the cleanest review video, but just to be out here on the beach, it's beautiful. Starting to feel the heat, even with the sunscreen. I may have to put another layer on. I have an alternate way of doing this, standing. I don't know, it's gonna be one arm up by row on each side, so let's do that. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can feel that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go to the other side. Not perfect on this. This is a little tough with the upright row. Might need a heavier one. Also, the ISOFlow might help with this. There we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. This power routine is not bad at all. I like it a lot. All right. We also have a seated deadlift after the upright row. So I'm not gonna do another deadlift. The hip abduction and adduction is mainly done on a seat. That's what I'm talking about. We may have to eliminate. Calf extension both sides. That's seated, so if you have a mat on here, you're gonna skip over that. Seated hip flexor, cable spread. Then here we go, tricep push down, and then bicep curl, and then a resisted crunch. So we're gonna do all that stuff here. So tricep push down. Once again, this mimics the isokinator that I'm gonna review coming up soon, where I can also, if I want to, think I can get the curl in at the same time as the push down. 1, here we go, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, I feel it on both sides. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Just gonna flip this. This is my curl, this is my tricep. Here we go. 1, 2, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, last one's resisted crunch. Now you can do this from the floor or the sand even, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this right here with my legs, back here, and now I'm gonna crunch. And it may slide around. The ground is the best version, but I wanna be able to stand and not get sand in the Bullworker or the Bow Classic from Bullworker. I just combined the name. 7, 6, 5, drop it down right there. Let's do it again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 10. 1, I can feel that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it starts to spin, put it back in place. And 7, 8, 9, 10. I would rather stop than get the 4 reps and then I injure myself. Just start over, like a rest pause, do it like that. My heart rate's at 120. I've burned 100 calories and basically in the full time, unedited, under 16 minutes. And I am sweating. I got a nice tan going on, even though the tan line here, I'll have to basically fill that in after this. So here's the danger when you want to do full workout review videos on the beach, especially when the sun comes completely up. Our camera, the Sony ZV-1, is overheated. It might be dead, but that's what you do when you bring stuff to the beach. There's sand, there's water, there's heat, but we definitely plan to continue it. And I plan to continue to update you with reviews on this right here, the Bullworker Bow Classic. This, I have to say, anytime I do isometrics or any kind of exercises like that with the iso chain or now this, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Not adding this stuff into my fitness regimen, into my fitness journey. I feel like my muscles have been pre-exhausted. I feel zero impact on my joints. I feel great. And outside of eliminating, say, the seated deadlifts or any of the seated exercises, I feel like I got a full body workout. I feel great. I'm sweating, but also I feel better than before I started the workout. You can't ask for anything much more than that. I could have got into the sand with this. This actually didn't get that sandy. I got more sandy than the Bow Classic. But it is possible to be able to get down there on the ground, on the sand, and do some of those exercises. I just chose, if I'm gonna do a seated version of that, I'll do it in a future workout video. Speaking of future workout videos or future review videos, I thought I was gonna need to do another one using the ISOFlow also to give myself more range. And while that can help a device like the Bow Classic or even the Steel Bow, I think the Steel Bow would benefit more from the ISOFlow for the added range than this, the Bow Classic. But I didn't feel like I was short on range with any of the exercises. As a matter of fact, they felt great. They felt incredible. I can't say it enough. I highly recommend the Bullworker Bow Classic. I'm sure the steel bow, the ISOFlow, and the other things they have to offer Bullworker are just the same quality, high quality, and definitely worth it. For now, thank you guys so much. God bless each and every one of you. Have a great day.